What up? Let's get to it. So will the Minnesota Vikings re-sign Kirk Cousins? Will he be a Viking next year? Man, it's a lot of things that go into that. Now, once again, prayers up, best wishes to Kirk Cousins. Had a successful surgery. That's a positive. That's a plus. Heavy. Once again, I'm sure he will have a speedy recovery, right? But you look at KOC's presser when they asked him questions about Kirk Cousins. How does he feel about him? Would he want him back next season, etc., etc.? Him and Kwesi had similar but different answers, correct? See, Kevin O'Connell, he pretty much said, you know how I feel about Kirk Cousins. I would want him back, etc., etc. Kwesi's tune was a little different, right? Yeah, Kwesi came more of the, it's really up to the negotiations. What can they work out? The business part of it, right? Let's not forget it's a business. This is the NFL, man. At the end of the day, it's about the business, right? Can't forget that side, man. Period, bottom line. So Kwesi basically saying they will have to sit down and negotiate, come up with something that makes sense, a fair deal. And at this point, Kirk Cousins coming off an Achilles tendon injury, dog. Now the advantages kind of goes to the Vikings, man, as far as negotiating. Let's just get right into it. Can't take away the season Kirk was having, right? Playing some of the best football, matter of fact, the best football of his career, heavy, hands down, man down. He was on fire. It looked like everything was starting to click, you know, the chemistry between him and O'Connell, him letting it fly, not overthinking, just going out there playing football, right? Making his receivers better, etc., etc. Was having a phenomenal season. Cannot take that away from him. But at the end of the day, that injury, yeah, you don't know if he will be the same. That's the first part. So you talk about Kirk as a player, the Vikings bringing him back. First off, just from that injury alone, he's going to have to take a little pay cut. Heavy, right? That's just what it is. It's not 100% guarantee he will pick up where he left off or that he will even make it through a full season next year. Understand? OTAs, training camp, etc., etc., the long, grueling process, off season, all that. So it kind of puts the ball in Kwesi's, the Vikings' court, dog. No disrespect to Kirk, but it is what it is. Now you think about Kirk's 36, coming off a Achilles tendon tear. Will that be easy to recover from? Can he recoup from that and come perform at the same high level that you clearly saw what he can do, right? Focused in, zoned in, the best version of Kirk. But now you got to ask yourself, a quarterback who could barely move in the pocket, you dig me? We still got to be real. No disrespect to Kirk, but it's facts. Who could barely maneuver in the pocket, huh? Coming off an injury to his lower extremities. Can he even move at all now? Can he run around a little bit? And how long will it hold up? Can it hold up for a whole season, right? This was a shocker for everyone because Kirk's biggest thing was always what? Oh, he's durable. He's durable. No matter what, he's durable, baby. But he took a massive injury, dog. Massive loss for the Vikings could be potentially, but we'll see how Jaron Hall plays, Joshua Dobbs, etc. Right? What type of energy they bring? Do they step up? Can the Vikings continue to win? Heavy. Can KOC dial it up, come up with the right schemes and plays? But that's the big question. First thing, can Kirk Cousins stay healthy? All right? It's the biggest thing, man. Now you think about the no trade clause or the trade clause. That will have to change, right? Small, minute things in the contract will have to be revamped. That's just what it is, man. That's how the NFL, the business side of it, works. It's cool Kirk was putting up great numbers. But at the end of the day, now it's a lot of opportunities. And one is the Vikings could move on, right? How much of a pay cut will Kirk Cousins take, huh? Yeah. Will he be willing, him and his agent, be willing to take a pay cut? Now that he's more at risk for injuries, extreme injuries, season-ending injuries as he gets older, goes further into his career. And I'm sure Kirk will be looking for, contract to seal the deal he can retire off of. Probably learn long-term, 3 years, maybe 4. But I'm sure Kirk not looking for a 1-year deal. So that's one aspect of it. Can he stay healthy? Can he come back playing at that high level, right? Period, bottom line. Then what if Jaren Hall performs well? Or Joshua Dobbs takes over and performs well, right? What if having a running mobile quarterback helps KOC out more, makes the offense better, huh? What if KOC finds his guy? You never know, man. Once again, no disrespect towards Kirk, who was playing great football. But at the end of the day, this is what it is. So if Jaren Hall comes out, balls out the whole season, or Joshua Dobbs, they make a name for themselves. Boom. KOC finds his quarterback. They're paying a cheap price for a quarterback, one on his rookie deal. The other one, he's been really a journeyman so far. Not going to pay a lot to sign him to a multi-year contract. Then they can really build a team around a quarterback, huh? They can really bring in more weapons, build a defensive side of the ball, build the trenches up, cornerback position, all that. Now you got room, cap space to maneuver, to sign a superstar free agent, make a splash move in free agency, right? Now you don't have to put all your chips into the draft, baby. I'm just talking realistic, being specific. Got to be real, something you got to think about, man. Understand? So it's a lot of things that could happen. But you free cap space, the cap space situation that Kwesi has inherited, now they have a chance to move on and really open things up. Understand? You dig me? You get my drifts? So I think the final decision will be made when they have a real sit-down March, when Kirk is ready to negotiate, etc. We won't know anything until then. But you listen to KOC's answer, listen to Kwesi's answer, two different ones, man. I think they both respect, got much love for Kirk, right? Probably would love to see him back, but at what cost? What price? Especially if one of these quarterbacks turn out to be solid NFL caliber quarterbacks. Well, you have to make a decision, period. Too much money on the table. They need to add too many weapons, right? Need to enhance certain positions, baby. They need to enhance certain positions, right? Become better, stronger, more depth, man. Now you ask me, do I think they should bring Kirk back? I don't know, man. I'm not going to answer right now. I don't know, though, because, of course, this is an offensive league. You need mobile quarterbacks who can run, get out the pocket, right? Unless you can just protect the quarterback forever, which that is not possible. Now, would Kirk Cousins have led the Vikings on a playoff run? You can't say yes, you can't say no. It's the unknown. We've seen Kirk, the Vikings, ball out. Then a playoff time comes, they jam up, right? So we don't know for sure how far Kirk would have took this team, right? We would have loved to have seen it by the way he was playing, but at the end of the day, there's no guarantee they would have made the playoffs with Kirk, without Kirk, or even made a playoff run. So do I think they should re-sign Kirk? I don't know, man. It's a tough decision, but it is the opportunity for them to move on from Kirk Cousins if they wanted to. If KOC really wanted to find his guy. But we'll see how the season goes. See Jaren Hall's transition. If he works out, if he can play. The conundrum could be solved quickly and swiftly. But injuries suck, man, but this is part of the game. There's the other side. Can't forget the other side, bro. So let me know how you feel about it. Fire them comments up. Fire them comments up. Huh? Support the channel, support the grind, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling, man. SKOL Vikes forever. Heavy. Yeah.